Senju clan has been one of the most important clans in the Naruto-verse since they are one of the founders of the Hidden Leaf. However, just like another founder, the Uchiha clan, this clan seems to have vanished from the Hidden Leaf, and it seems the Hidden Leaf does not have anyone who carries the clan name of Senju right now, besides Tsunade. The 4th Naruto data book had 66 minor characters listed from Konoha, and none of them carry the Senju name. What happened to them? Why did they disappear? This is the topic we will talk about today, but before starting, I want to ask you all to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. I hope you all have a great day. Now let's start the video. Well, the Senju clan was one of the clans responsible for founding the first shinobi village, Konohagakure, the other being their rival, the Uchiha clan. Although the clan itself no longer appears to exist as a group, the Senju continue to influence Konoha's politics through their philosophy of the will of fire and the corresponding interpretation of the role of the Hokage position. As such, 3 Senju have achieved the position of Hokage. As descendants of Asura Otsutsuki, the Senju inherited his powerful life force and chakra, and through Hashirama Senju eventually manifested as wood release. It was thought that the Senju's strength was based in love. Compared to other shinobi clans, the Senju didn't specialize in one area, instead mastering ninjutsu, taijutsu, and genjutsu to give them a wide variety of skills to combat their enemies. Due to this, they acquired their name, Senju, in reference to their being the clan with 1,000 skills. It is due to this that they were the Uchiha clan's primary rivals, and ultimately crushed their will to fight by the end of the Warring States period. When you think about it, despite being one of the most important clans in Naruto history, we have rarely seen any Senju after Hashirama's generation. Every Senju clan member that we know of was from Hashirama Senju's family. His father, Butsuma, his brothers, Naoki, Tobirama, Kawarama, and Itama, and his granddaughter, Tsunade. The only Senju that was not confirmed to have any family relation with Hashirama beside being the same clan member was Toka Senju, who was a kunoichi of the Senju clan prior to the founding of the Hidden Villages, and according to the 3rd Naruto data book, was a close and trusted associate of Hashirama during the time before Konohagakure was founded, and was renowned throughout the world for her prowess with genjutsu. But right now, the Senju clan seems to have disappeared from Konoha, just like the Uchiha clan. It isn't clear if the Senju still formally exist as a clan, as no living Konoha villagers are known to still bear the name. Konoha Hidden suggests that they are no longer active, as Kiba Inuzuka only recognizes the name from history classes. Well, their disappearance could be tied to their formation in the first place. A lot of you probably did not know, but according to the 3rd Naruto data book, the Senju clan was known as a diverse and fractured group. Hashirama was the one who unified them. It seems before him, the Senju clan was not as unified as we saw during the first Hokage's lifetime. Perhaps without a leader, after the death of Hashirama and Tobirama, they all fell away. We don't know much about how the clan organizes itself, but we can assume that this clan disbanded after they did not have a strong leader like Hashirama or Tobirama who would unite them. Besides that, I had another theory about their whereabouts. We know that compared to other great villages, the Hidden Leaf seems to be much stronger than them. Konoha's regular ninjas are much stronger than those of other villages. The 4th Great World War showed us the power of every village, and we could see that the Hidden Leaf was the main combatant from the Shinobi Alliance. Only a couple of ninjas from the other villages were doing something, and I think the reason why the Hidden Leaf is so much stronger than the other villages is because of Tobirama Senju. We know that Tobirama has done a lot of things for the village. He created institutions such as the Academy, the Anbu, and the Chunin exams. While largely successful, enough that other villages adopted the same organizations, the Uchiha resisted the loss of their autonomy. Already wary of the Uchiha because of his history with Madara, Tobirama created the Konoha military police force for the Uchiha to run, publicly as a sign of trust, but primarily so that the Uchiha could focus their energies into something beneficial. However, I think these weren't the only ways he strengthened the village. I think he knew that compared to other ninja clans, the Senju clan had powerful life force and their chakra and physical bodies were much stronger than others. He saw this as an opportunity and convinced his clan members to marry vary to other clans. They were known as the clan with 1,000 skills, so it would not be hard for them to learn other forbidden techniques, like the Nara clan's shadow manipulation or the Yamanaka clan's mind-controlling technique. I think they were absorbed by other clans due to intermarriage. That could be the reason why the Hidden Leaf seems to have the biggest number of elite ninjas, and I think Minato could be from the Senju clan as well. Okay, this seems kinda crazy, but let me explain. We know that every Hokage comes from a strong family. For example, Hashirama, Tobirama, and Tsunade were the leaders of the Senju clan, Hiruzen was the member of the Sarutobi clan, Kakashi was from the Hatake clan, and Naruto was from the Uzumaki clan. Minato seems to be the only one without strong genes, but this does not make sense since he had a very strong physical body and had a huge chakra arsenal, which is very rare in the ninja world, since even elite ninjas like Kakashi have fairly low chakra reserves. Unlike Jiraiya, he was able to master Sage Mode mainly because of his large chakra reserves. Also, in Naruto chapter 562, we have seen Genma Shiranui, Raido Namiyashi, and Iwashi Tatami who used the Flying Thunder formation technique. All three of them were Jonin, and they could perform that technique only once and in the group, not individually, since their chakra reserves were low. And then we have Minato, who was casually spamming this technique, which would be impossible if he did not have a large chakra reserve. What if his mother was a Senju clan member, and his father was from the Namikaze clan? What if that's why he has chakra reserves comparable to that of other legendary ninja? While this theory seems too far-fetched, I thought it was interesting, and that's why I talked about it today. Also, another interesting thing about the Senju clan is that they were immensely wealthy. We can see that Tajima and Izuna are wearing armor of the same color. It is different from the one Tobirama is wearing, whereas Butsuma is wearing red armor. In this panel, we can see that the Uchiha are not wearing armor, whereas the Senju consistently do. Hashirama is very young and is wearing fitted armor, meaning it is just his size, which is quite unusual. In this panel, we can see the same. However, the only difference is that Izuna is the only one to wear armor. He is the person that Madara will protect at any cost, and from this, I guess that armor in the ninja world is valued and desired. In this panel, we can see that other Senju children are wearing fitted armor as well, not just Hashirama. This is likely a 10 to 15 year period in which the Senju could afford armor. I say afford because when the Uchiha do have armor, it is in a similar style to the Senju, meaning it is likely from the same supplier. Also, formal wear for the Uchiha looks very similar to what they would wear on the battlefield. The only difference is the sash around the waist as opposed to the belts. The Senju wear light-colored clothes with their crest stitched on it. Light-colored clothes have higher maintenance associated with them compared to darker colors. And this image is from Itachi's narration of Madara's life story, so perhaps it should be taken with a grain of salt, but the overall trend is that the Uchiha's wealth hadn't been all that much before, but it had been waning since Madara became leader. The Uchiha gained a higher quality of life by joining with the Senju. Anyway, I guess this is all for today. What do you guys think? What happened to the Senju clan? Let me know in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to the channel for more. Astrojack out. Bye.